Hello, I'm going to be showing you why this is the best island to fight in. When you spawn, you should select your team, and it says that on some of the billboards. Correction, all of the billboards. There's also some other information on the billboards. These buttons are some of the most important buttons, but there's other important buttons that you should definitely look at. You can teleport to the left side with this button. That teleports you there. I'll show you. Teleport you to this side. You can also teleport to the middle. That code was because of an error by Fortnite, and that wasn't my fault. And it's because the island sometimes starts not correct, therefore you need to restore it. There's also a teleport to right side button on the right side of the buttons. And it does the same thing as the teleport to left side button, except it's to the right side. There's also a teleport to the middle button there. You can change your outline. You can change your glow. You can also teleport to the opposite side, which is the opposite side of where you're at. And you can see what that does. You can also change the music. There's all the music in this. You can also spectate, but I have different spectates. One is flying and other things, because you can fly and there's other things like keeping you alive in the storm. There's also spectate Fortnite default, and that is the normal spectate. Whenever you die in like battle royale or something like that. You can also change your damage dealt. You can create storms. There's a small and a large. I'll show you what that does now. The large is like the battle royale storm, and the small is like a zone wars. Spawns you near the max height, and you skydive down, and then you can fight. Whenever you want to end it, you can run to the button and end it. There's also teleport to pre-game lobby, because you should do that if you want to. There's also box fights. Start that, show you what it does. Basically, you can, whenever you're in here, turn it off. Whenever you're in here, to start, it'll teleport you to a random one of the teleporters. And there's box fights in every arena on each side. You can also teleport to the middle, because if you want to get into the area of the mutator zone to teleport to one of the teleporters, you can do that easily by teleporting to the middle. There's also this This is basically the main thing, and I almost forgot about it, but should have definitely mentioned earlier. This is the place where you can fight normally, like a normal 1v1 or whatever you want to do here. Press this button, start/restart. And it'll start it, but it'll wait 3 seconds like the box fights. Then you can go, and after, press it to destroy all builds like the box fights. And that's how the storms work too, basically. There's also scoreboards, you can do that. You can also change your settings if you wanted to. Starts at default. You can change the background. Translucent. Starts off too. You change the sky dome. Doesn't look that great because of the background, but if you... Sorry for the flicker. Hope that doesn't hurt any people watching. There, now it's off. You have to cycle all the way to the end to turn it off, because it's basically the best way to have it, and it's not too many options. And the music isn't too many options too, therefore it should be okay. There's 4 of the sky domes. There's day, evening, and morning. You can change your movement speed. There's also a teleport to the opposite side for this one too, so you can easily get to the other side and stuff like that. There's also every weapon in the game since I added it. But I'll add more weapons if this island gets more attention and there's more weapons to add and other stuff to add. I'll add it. Or items, but vehicles and stuff like that, I'm not adding that because it uses too much space. There's also loadouts. You can select one of these loadouts that are made. There's also random loadouts if you want to generate a random loadout. And you can copy from the random loadout on this side. And obviously this stuff isn't on each side, if you didn't notice that already. It'll generate a random loadout. And you can copy the random loadout from this side. If it's different on the other side, I'll use the teleport to the opposite side to get to there. And show you. There it is. Different loadout. And that should be... Oh, there's one more thing. Never mind. Forgot about the change outfit thing. The changing booth, I think it's called. But this works. This is better because it's hidden more. That's why it's in the ground. But it works near the same. You can change your stuff and then go back to game. Seems it uses more time since it's in the ground, but it works. And that should be all.